Hi stationery friends, welcome to Ginger Peachy Stationery. Today I want to share with you two new pens. I'm going to unbox them with you. I've taken a peek at one but not the other. I sold a few pens recently and I really wanted to check out a couple of small brands, small makers that I had not tried pens from before. And so I purchased two pens with the money that I had and I want to share them with you. So the first one is from Analog Notes. I have not looked at this one yet. I just opened the box and it's packaged really pretty. It's all wrapped up. So I'm going to open that with you. Inside the box also, I have a sticker. Ooh, that looks really pretty on camera. And a card. Ronnie Shields is the maker. Here's his info. I bought my pen from Etsy, from his shop on Etsy. And he included a note. Thank you for your purchase and supporting our humble business. My hope is this pen brings you as much joy as I had making it. If you are on Instagram, give us a follow, and 5-star Etsy reviews are always appreciated. If you have any questions, simply reach out. Happy writing, Ronnie. Super nice note. And let's open this pen together. I hate tearing the sticker because I would like to be able to stick it in something, but I don't think I can very easily salvage it. I know I could have torn the paper around it, but I'm not going to do that today. If you can hear the weather outside, it's raining and thundering and lightning a little bit. So look at this box. This is really neat. It's got like a kind of glittery, shimmery underlay. It's a paper box or like a cardstock box. It's like it feels thick enough, but it's not cardboard. It's cardstock. And here's the pen. So this pen, this pen is his Maxwell model, and the material is called Coral Reef. And that's exactly before I saw the name of the material, I thought that looks like the beach, it looks like the ocean. And this little brown right here, just looks like some sand and the water kind of rushing up on the land. It does have pink. I'm sorry that I'm going in and out of frame a little bit. It does have some pink in here with a little bit of like rose gold looking glitter in the pink. Oh, the glitter is throughout, but it's just very minimal, like just a few speckles of glitter here and there. Oh, this is gorgeous. And this shape is so interesting. Cigar shape pens tend to be my favorite. This one has flat top and bottom, but that, does not bother me. This material is what really grabbed me, and this grip section looks really comfortable to me. I like that the step here is curved, so it's not a sharp corner right here, even though there is a step. These threads do not feel sharp at all, and there's a nice long grip section, and it does have a little notch at the end, which I always appreciate because I'm sorry, my nails are chipping. But I always appreciate because my fingers can tend to slip off the end right here. It does just have a regular Jovo stainless steel nib, so I could replace that with anything, I want to that's compatible. I believe, yes, it comes with a standard converter. Oh, my little extra light just went out. Let's see. I don't know if it makes a difference or not. Yeah, this is gorgeous. It's obviously, it's not a threaded converter, but it is very tight in there. That's good. Oh man, how beautiful. And let's see about these threads. So there's no clip to be the standard. So I'm going to look at this brown spot right here and see how many times it takes to open. So 1, 2, 2 3/4, or almost 3 turns to open. Oh my goodness. It's just perfect. I don't know if you can see the pink that's in here, but it's just enough that it just gives a little interest. Ah, I'm so excited. Okay, and I think we might ink these up together. So this is number 1. Oh man, that is even more beautiful in person. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this. I love this box. How neat. Can you see in there? It just has like a piece of cardstock that's shimmery filling in this space. So this very well could have been made in-house, you know, with someone with a Cricut or something. I don't know, but I like that. The minimal packaging, I don't feel bad throwing it away or keeping it. It's small to keep. So this one is from Wood Wonders of North Carolina. And let's see, he included a notebook. Look at this. And it says Wood Wonders CH Charlie Harvey. Here's the pen. Ooh, sneak peek. Okay, let's see what else is in here first. I did already peek at this pen. 2 stickers. That's great. I can stick these in my journal or something. I'm trying not to hoard my stickers so much anymore. Here's his card for all your woodworking needs. He sent 2 cartridges. It looks like a black and a blue. I don't know what brand of ink they are, but you know, they're always good. A couple of mints. Don't know which flavor they are. I can't smell them. Usually you can smell those right through the package. And here's the pen, just in a little standard box. Look at this. This is a Burl maple wood in the top and the bottom. And then some, you know, resin. Again, it was the ocean theme, which, you know, traditionally in my life has not always been like what I'm drawn to the most, but I guess summertime, and my family spent some time on the Mississippi and Alabama Gulf Coast this spring, and I don't know, I was just feeling it. This is so pretty. Oh, look at this. All right, someone who knows about this, tell me, am I touching the wood here that's just filled in with resin, or is there a coating on this to make it smooth and shiny? I don't know how that works. I think it's incredible. I think it's gorgeous. Like, there's nothing here that makes me feel, if I close my eyes, like I'm holding anything wooden, you know? So this is so smooth and shiny. And, you know, just like looks like the water rushing up, the tide coming in around some rocks. I mean, look how beautiful. The section on this one is a dark navy blue. Let me move this. So dark navy blue. It's got a little, it's got a little chatoyance to it. That might be hard to see, but it's pretty much just dark navy blue with just like the smallest amount of dark shimmer. Again, I got a Jovo medium nib, which is my standard. I don't know, I considered a fine or a broad, and I just was like, you know, I really just like medium. I really do, because it's wide enough to show off ink properties. It's thin enough to use in most notebooks, and just a happy medium, you know? So anyway, let's see. Oh, and this one includes a Schmidt converter, Standard International. That goes right on. Threads seem really good. And let's see how many turns it takes to open. So we'll look at this point up here. 1. Slow down. 2.5. Yeah, just over 2.5 turns. So anybody who's interested in that, it doesn't really bother me one way or another. That's not usually something I really care about in reviews, but in case you do. I don't know what this model is. Actually, I want to say it's a modified something. I'll put it on the screen. And it's got flat ends. That's actually in the name. It's a modified something with flat ends is what it said in the Etsy listing. So I don't know if these usually have more round ends. I love this profile that it's kind of got this curve, you know, in both the cap and the body. The threads are not sharp. That step is not too sharp. You know, if you're, it's a little sharper than the other one because it's not curved in, but it's not going to hurt you, I don't think. And a nice long section that's got a little curve to it that I think will help me keep my fingers in the right place. And this material, can you see this like gold right in here? And it's got this aqua blue and the dark navy blue. I'm really inclined to put like navy blue in both of these pens, but I probably should branch out. And I'm sorry if I keep going out of frame. I'm trying to not stare at the screen the whole time. This is just gorgeous. So let's get some ink in these really quickly. I think I might go with JFK Navy in this one. It's my favorite. Actually, you know what? I've got some samples that were given to me. This is Herbin Bleu de Profondeur. Or I could go with SBRE Brown. Maybe would go pretty well in this. Why don't I put a brown in this one and then I can go with a blue in this one. Let's see. That is Birmingham Pinco Kyanite, which looks kind of like a navy blue. Oh, this one. Akkerman Delfts Blauw. That is a brighter, royally kind of blue. I feel like blue should be boring to me, but it's just not. I do like blue inks. So I think I'm going to go with that. I think I'm going to do the SBRE Brown, which I have not used before. I've swatched it, but I've not used it. So I'll quickly find my swatch to show you. Maybe I'll ink the pens first and then come back and do the swatches. Let's see. Here's my little octopus, my Inktopus, Inkapet. He's still wearing his Valentine's outfit because it's just his year-round outfit. So there's no shimmer or anything in this ink. Do you like my new white desk mat? I want to know that. Does it look better than the brown? Do you have a preference? I felt like the brown was, I don't know, like it was hard to tell sometimes what color things were. Like the white balance really went in and out. And I don't know, it just, like, it's not that it didn't look clean, because wooden really looks nice. Like, that doesn't make any sense, what I'm saying. It's not that it didn't look clean, but it also just didn't look crisp. Does that make sense? So I still have my brown background. I like that color. I really like it, like, in use, you know. I had one of those on my desk at work. And I like that color on my desk at work because it just kind of coordinates with the wooden desktop, you know. But I'm not sure that I want to keep it for YouTube. This tissue is one like with lotion in it, you know, so it doesn't soak as well. Okay. Yeah, and with this desktop, I guess I need to be careful with ink. It's a lot of twists to close that, but that is fine. It does not bother me. A little spot there. I'm gonna have to make sure I'm white this down. Probably every time I have inks out, just to make sure it doesn't stain. All right, SBRE Brown. I know that I have paper towels in here somewhere. Exactly for this purpose. Here's my towel. Okay, so anyway. All right, I think that SBRE Brown is probably a warmer brown than what this is, but we're not going for a perfect match. All right, here we go. I really feel like this should have a navy in it because of that navy grip section, but we're not going to stress out about it. Oh yeah, that absorbs so much better. This poor towel probably was really beautiful when it was purchased by someone a long time ago, not by me. don't really know where it came from. I think it's a leftover from a previous roommate in college. Because I have not had roommates aside from my sister since college. And I know it didn't come from my sister. All right, here we go. Let's do a little writing sample. I don't know. Here's my towel. Huh. Yeah, it was probably really beautiful. This is what I use all the time for inks now. 100% cotton. That's why it's so absorbent. And I don't use fabric softener in it, so it stays nice and absorbent. All right, let's see if I can find a page. You know, I don't like to skip pages all the time. I like to use all the pages in between things. So let's see how this looks. Yeah, we're just going to write up here. All right, so this first one is analog notes. I know that you all have seen medium Jovo nibs before. This is not like a groundbreaking thing, but it is a very smooth one that he sent me. I don't know if he did any smoothing or anything beforehand. This one is called, I'm going to have to learn, Maxwell in Coral Reef with a medium Jovo nib. I believe this is an in-house material, so both of these would be, because Wood Wonders makes his as well. I did not see anywhere that said, you know, this was a purchase material. So if I'm wrong, I'll go check it and make sure. And if I'm wrong, I'll put something on the screen. But that's a gorgeous pen. It feels really comfortable in my hand too. I should have said that. This one, I did expect this like creamy color to be a little bit whiter, but I'm really not disappointed. Sometimes I am disappointed when things aren't exactly what I expect, but I'm not this time. So this is Wood Wonders. Oh, let's get that ink moving. I don't know if I soaked up too much with the towel. Yeah, here we go. Wood Wonders of North Carolina. I can't remember what the model is. I don't know that the material has a name other than it said that this was a Burl maple wood. So that's what I'm, you know, just calling it. Again, if I'm wrong, I'll put it up on the screen. And it's got another medium Jovo nib. And I'm very happy to have two nibs that are the same and both smooth. Both smooth and nice. This feels really good. It is not postable. Neither of these are postable. But it feels really good in my hand. Plenty long enough. It's got enough weight to it. I was wondering if the wood would make it really lightweight. But it kind of feels about the same, you know, as I would expect from a normal resin pen. So yeah, that feels really good. And I like this ink. Again, it's warmer toned. It's not an exact match. It's kind of, well, it kind of matches some of the darker colors in the pen, but you know, I don't need a perfect match. And this one, I should have said, let's see. Yeah, this feels really good. Ooh. Feels really comfortable. I like that little lip at the end of the section. I forgot to show the swatches, so quickly jumping back in here. Here is Akkerman Delfts Blauw. This is a really beautiful blue. Compare it to, everyone knows, Iroshizuku. I didn't know whether to file these under Pilot, but I put them under the eye for Iroshizuku, even though I know they're Pilot inks. I don't know why. It's actually really quite similar in the slight bit of red sheen. This one is a little warmer. This one has a little more, I don't know, it's a little bit lighter, a little brighter. So there's that comparison. And here is SBRE Brown. That is a very warm, pretty brown. And I can compare it to Pelican Smoky Quartz, which is much cooler and kind of greener. This is more orangey brown. What else can I compare it to? Poppy plume caramel. Again, darker, a little warmer. This is a pretty warm color too because it's caramel, but it's not nearly as red. It's a lot more yellow toned. So there you go. And here is a writing sample on the back of this note of those two colors. So I hope that helps. So I'm happy with this. Yay, these are beautiful. So happy to add them to my collection. I don't have very many handmade, pens, and I think I have maybe just 3 or 4, 5. Not very many. I think I have 5. Aside from Franklin Christoph, which is, I don't know, I don't, those are handmade too, but they're a little bit bigger company. So I'm not counting Franklin Christoph in this. But anyway, I'm really excited for these. So tell me what you think. I will link both of these makers below and their Etsy shops. And yeah, let me know what you think. I think these are gorgeous and I'm excited to use them. So thank you for hanging out with me today. Also, let me know what you think about the white background. Should I keep it? Should I go back to the brown? I'm not real sure. So anyway, thank you again. I hope you will like and subscribe. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.